back in Week 13, the 49ers lost an instant classic in their first matchup against the Jaguars. Can Jacksonville sweep the series? The answer comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story. On first down, Alexander. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run here with Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 24. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. On the run, it's Robinson. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On second down now, it's Robinson, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
From the gun on third down, Alexander. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Robinson. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it will be second down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on first and goal.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. Alexander. Touchdown. It's complete. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Off the play fake. Alexander buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Robinson. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. 51 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off play action. Alexander sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Alexander eluding the pressure right. And a dump off here to Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it now with Robinson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said
and this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. Following the fumble recovery, Alexander. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Jaguars continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
But both teams practice this situation. And this time, the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed him off with that run.
Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 3rd down, Robinson able to push his way through. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
79 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, Alexander. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Alexander. He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
And shutting him off, now open field. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Touchdown! DJ Chuck, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and they'll get him down up past the 15.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. He can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through. I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And throwing to start the drive. Alexander looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jaguars will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you...
First down, Robinson.
118 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run. Robinson. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now a give, right side, Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, it's Robinson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Rob has been power running. They just had to turn loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Alexander. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd and 2. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back to throw again. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And they'll get this down to the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They're running with Starks. And he is marked down right up on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. They'll run with Davis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies...
They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, Alexander. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Kinlaw. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. To throw on 2nd down. Alexander got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. powering forward. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big play that time on the catch and run. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because
on 1st down, Robinson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Robinson. Fights off the defender. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. But he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run again here with Robinson. Shoves him aside. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Oh, now Shenault with a chance to run. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to... They run the counter. Robinson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And And that'll be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And he'll just get rid of it. On first down, Alexander. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down.
And the Jaguars have done it. Jacksonville, the Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Super Bowl